Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we are here with our alternative World War II. Look at that beautiful yellow. That is just magnifique, they would say in France, I guess. But yeah, I'm loving how this looks. This alternate scenario has been pretty awesome. I'm really loving how this is going. We've got the second revolution happening in Western and Europe and the Mediterranean. We've got the Eastern Europeans, Poland, Latvia, Estonia, helping the Germans basically fight against the Soviet Union. It's been an interesting event, but last time things didn't go as planned. I was planning to attack France on Africa. I need to get our men to Africa so we can help out the Italians there. They seem to be getting pushed. They seem to be holding on, I guess. They kind of pushed over here, but at the moment it looks like they're getting surrounded. So I feel like that is where the British are concentrating on at the moment. We need to go and help our brothers and sisters over in Africa. Now, we tried to get a naval invasion, but it didn't exactly work. Probably best for me to try and target one of these areas, like an area where it does not have a dock, and try and take the dock. But at the moment, what I'm thinking is maybe this is not the best idea. I think what's happened here is that we've lost way too many airplanes, we've lost way too many ships trying to keep superiority. So I'm going to start bringing our planes and ships out of this. I think we've lost basically all the ships in that area. So really this did not go to plan. That was kind of disastrous when it comes to our extra resources, but that was never a part I was going to concentrate on anyway. As you guys know, I was never really going to concentrate on the naval stuff due to the fact that that was always going to be a very difficult thing, trying to keep up with the big ones. Our Air Force we tried to do, and I think we've done an okay job, but I think we lost a bit too many keeping this. So I'm going to take our Air Force out of here, if we can. So let's take everyone out. Let's take all of our Air Forces out. I don't want any of them to be killed anymore doing this. So what we're going to do then, obviously, you'll be asking, how are we going to attack Africa? How are we going to get into the fight? Well, what we're going to do, obviously we did send men up here, but that place is fine now. I'm now going to concentrate on sending men to Italy in Africa. We can just send our men to their harbour and helping them push back against them. I'm thinking if we take back this area, that should be given back to me. So we're going to help the Italians push back over here. Once we take this back, this one, we can send men over here, then take land for us. I'm thinking the land we take will be given to Italy, so that is a shame, but then again, I do have the whole of France. I guess Italy will probably give them more of Africa, but once we get our land back, we can send more men, and then take land for Spain. Maybe, like, I guess, the west coast. We'll take the west coast. Italy can have the central and eastern. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to have to rely upon my allies a lot for now. But this gives the allies a good advantage at the moment. They have the naval and other advantages. So that gives them something to really play with. So let's move our men. I don't want to send all of them. We want to leave 2 men behind. How am I gonna, I guess we'll just make them into a group. Yeah. So all the men coming to here except 2. Which I can just click out to unassign. Yeah, so we'll click him out. And we'll click 1 more man out. Mountaineers? We'll leave a mountaineer there. We'll click this army. Click them out. As you see, the rest of them we'll send there. We'll delete their plans to go and attack. Like I say, I just don't think it's worth it. We're just losing too much. And if it fails once again, it'll be an absolute disaster. So we're going to have to rebuild our navy and airplanes. I'm going to concentrate on that for now, rather than the soldiers. We almost have 100 regiments, and I think that's pretty good for our position right now, and we don't really have any land dangers. Italy on this side, Germans are fighting the Soviets. The Soviets like us because we're communists, so we haven't really got anything to worry about unless the British naval invade, which is probably going to happen. But we'll send all our men straight to here. So there we go. We'll send all those men straight to there. These 2 should stay behind. We have enough men kind of everywhere to defend. Yeah, probably do want some more men there to defend other places. So how about we send each of these guys to support these places with just 1? Because I am worried about those British. Those British can be sneaky. Sneaky little British. And we'll send you both there. I guess we could move 1 man to that one. So we just click 1, he'll go there. I'd like to have about 2 men on each one. I know that's not obviously concrete, but it's good enough for now. I probably should get more military police. We do have military police in these men, so there are a lot of regiments. 50 divisions do have military police. So we should keep them more in there. Where's our big army? Our big army probably can't go... I guess I could go attack here. There's a good chance Italy has the advantage here. How about we go check that? So this army does have a leader. So how about we click on this guy? I'll check to see if maybe they do have the naval invasion superiority. Let's have a quick look. No divisions. This is not a valid province for the invasion. We can't do it from here? Is there no dock there? Have I just been dumb? There is a dock there. Huh. So why can't they do it from here? Not sure why that's going on. Let's click that off then. Again, click on him. From here then? There are some men there. 0 divisions, 0 transports. Please move the mouse cursor over the marked area or existing invasion plans. 0 divisions. I'm not sure why it's saying it's not a place I can invade. Is that because it's part of France? Has it had to be one of your main provinces? I'm possibly thinking, that's something I've not come across before. I guess I never really tested that out. That could be a possibility though. So for now then, we'll move you guys. You should have some military men, military police in here somewhere. So how about we move you to some places which are going to be a problem? Basically everywhere. How about we move you to Ile-de-France? There's lots and lots of factories up here. So we'll move them back to Paris. Hopefully you can keep the peace in Paris. Overall though, I need to keep an eye on these docks. There's no other docks I missed. Yep. Okay, just making sure. I say I'm just really paranoid about the British right now. But yeah, we got an army going. We have our second army over here. I guess I could send. We'll just send some to support the Italians for now. Right now, we'll keep ourselves at bay. Then I want to change our production. We're not going to concentrate on men. In fact, how about we'll let these guys train. But that'll be it for now. That'll be the last one. So we'll let these guys train 1 more man each of them, and then I'll get that kind of sorted. Tanks, we'll just keep letting them train as much as they're doing. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with that. And let's go into production then. So we definitely want to put up more planes and stuff, more fighters, this type of thing. Ooh, that's what we've ran out. We're losing factories due to the fact that obviously the resistance is having a big effect. There's not much we can do about that right now. This is kind of full up though, so how about we push that back up, and then we can do these. We then have a lot more left. But yeah, because of the resistance though, we're going to have problems when it comes to the factories. That's just something we're going to have to make do with. There's not much I can really do to protect that. I'm trying to get our military police to do as much as possible, but there's so much things going on, you can't really concentrate on everything right now. Yeah, we'll concentrate on that. Ships, we definitely need to be making more ships. That is definitely another thing I'd like to concentrate on at some point. Is that? No, that's down. Yeah, we kind of concentrate on building that big ship, but that's almost done in 4 months. We'll let that be finished, and then we'll probably stop that. 3 a year. Submarines. Submarines, I don't think have been that good for us. So how about we click these off? I think we made quite enough submarines. How about we start building some destroyers? Let's build some destroyers. We'll do that for now. Do we have more? We have 3 more. Just keep going with them. Everything else is kind of full, yeah. So we'll just concentrate on these. I guess we could make some other types of fighters. Interwar bomber, transport plane, strategic, but maybe some strategic bombers might be a good idea. How about we get some of those jumping out? And there we go, one of those. But these now don't work. So those don't work. Okay, let's do a bit less of this. We don't need them, and we can do... Okay, so when I was putting those on, it said that they weren't working. And this confuses me sometimes. Okay, now they're showing it, yeah. So, okay, so those ones are now kind of hurt. But when they're done, we'll get them going. So if they do start to work, yeah, we'll do that then. Just in case they do start to work. But for now, they're kind of... oh, yeah, but this is where this comes into priority. Okay, let's move the fighters all into priority. Let's get our Air Force back into action. It's only 1941. It's not like, you know, we're in a terrible position. Did I just put the tanks up? I did, didn't I? Put that down to there. Yeah, I'm liking this setup. And we'll put these up as well. Yeah. Maybe not above guns. I guess we should lower tanks, maybe. We're making a few tanks. They're not maybe necessarily what we definitely need. So let's leave it like this. I'm happy with this. Let's go with that. Then again, we do need some of these. Then again, oh, they're dumb, though, to be honest. Push that one down. And yeah, I'm happy with it. Okay, let's just stay with that and we'll see what happens. It says we've got 3 minutes. God damn it. Yes, of course it does. Let's put them in. One into there, and I'll put the other one into this. There we go. Just in case they do get repaired. But we're going to have a problem with that this whole war. You know, France is not happy, of course. You know, what can you expect? The Romanian People's Republic. Let's trade with... Oh, I need quite a bit, though. And they only have 17. Let's continue with the Soviet Union. Let's continue our trade with them. I think it's going okay. Needed rubber. Now, Siam can give 11 more, but that's not going to be enough. But actually, there's no one we can really trade with for rubber. So how about we go with what we can for them? I think we need like 5 more. So Brazil could be the potential one there. And there we go. That looks fine. So that should disappear. Nope, it's still there. We still need 13 of this. I thought we had that sorted. Okay, they're not actually giving me their stuff. I guess because the British are kind of stopping us from getting it. Yep. Italy, give me your one. But yeah. Okay, let's just leave it for now. Maybe the reason we couldn't do the convoys actually... Oh, maybe the reason we couldn't do it was because... Ah. Okay, I think maybe it's because we were using the transports to transport the men down here. So we're probably using those for this. This is probably why. Oh my god, I just seen this. The British are coming. Okay, so the British are attacking, but they seem to be attacking here. Now, I can't really see where they're attacking. We'll arrive next location. One day. So are they attacking these both at the same time? Can they both attack both? Or is it kind of like an area? How about we send this man just to go there, just in case. And this one next. I'm not sure if they're attacking an area, or if they're just attacking these 2 provinces, which would surprise me. Let's just check, because they still seem to be there, so I'm a little bit worried. Oh, there we... I knew it. God. Okay. This is what we've been scared of. Okay, men. Get ready. This is where you guys are needed. Now, you need to leave 2 behind, actually, as well. How about we put you into your own little army? The Home Defense Army, we'll call you. This guy will be in charge. And we'll leave... We'll take this guy off. And we'll take one of the other armies off. This one. There we go. So we can just click him and we'll bring them down. So this is extremely frustrating. Don't know why I clicked that. This is very frustrating. We're going to need to bring our men to attack. So they managed to get through there and they've got 7 regiments. We're going to have to try and encase them in. This is going to leave me at risk. This is definitely not good. Okay, you 4 just head down to here. In fact, you can join this army. For now. They'll join that army for now, yeah. Okay, so that's what we got going. We've got a lot of things going on. These guys have been sent to Africa. We've got these armies going to have to try and protect our own lands. It's not looking great. It has to be said. Going to try and hold them off for now. Now, this guy's managing to hold off at the moment. They're not doing a great job, but hopefully they can just hold off while these guys try to get there in time. This one guy's defending. So we've now got the trade done. That's good. Oh, yeah, this is difficult. This is exactly what I was worried about. Don't know why they did a naval invasion right there. Seems like an odd choice. But I think once these guys... Okay, once these guys have got here, we've now got some convoys back. They obviously don't have much stuff, though, so we have to wait for that. Now, are there any weak points in the African line? No, that's a big point there. But they're quite bad there. They don't have much supplies either, it seems, down this way. So how about we try and aim to attack down there? Other than that, it seems to be... Oh, there is this area we could attack. Okay. So these guys here, how about you make your way towards this? Because it looks as though this place is kind of left. And when you go past here, maybe we'll send some over this way as well. That could be a potential thing. But it looks as though the Italians are deciding to attack. Now, I could help them, because this is a good area for us to attack from. That would be preferable, but that's maybe too many. How about then we just make a battle plan? Let's make a front line across this area. Yeah, let's get a front line going. We'll also do an offensive line, because we're now going to start fighting from multiple points. How about we put that there? Did I just put a front line? Was that a front? That was an offensive line, wasn't it? Okay, yeah. Okay, I think we can decrease the front line. I think that's what we're going to have to do for now. So how about we lower this down? Oh, I always clicked the wrong button. Don't know why. Let's get this out the way. We're not going to go around the whole area. Just want to kind of get it to the forefront over here. Okay, let's kind of put it here. There we go. That's much better. And you can kind of see it growing there. Okay, let's go for that. We'll activate the plan just to see what happens here, because I'm hoping our men can just join into the Italians and just push forward. And even though they're not very well prepared and stuff, they can hopefully just get in there and just try to support them. But because I told them to do that, so how about I told them to hold then? Because they're just going off to do that thing. Where's the hold button? Hold the divisions, yeah. Now go off to do your thing. I leave you in the safe hands of your general. You guys should obviously hold as well. Is anyone else escaped? No, just that one tank. So we've got a tank in Africa. Now, looks like we're holding them off. I don't know why he's attacking. Did I? I accidentally did that. But our men are coming in to help. So how about you go here? You come to there. Look at that. We're gonna kind of trap these British men in. So these British men are gonna get killed. They don't have one of our harbors. They can't bring more men in really to help. So this is lovely for me. And I think we're using convoys for the trade. In fact, maybe we should build some more convoys. Okay, so until we get convoys then, you guys should just go to Paris. Go to where I said you were going to go. Try and keep the factories, you know, okay. We've got men obviously in the harbors. They'll have military police hopefully as well. So hopefully they keep some of the peace. I wish there was an alert to tell you, like, if you get naval... There should really be an alert if you're getting navally invaded. I mean, if your country's going to get attacked by a navy, you'd think your generals would tell you. But I've not noticed anything to tell you that so far. Okay, yeah, we've definitely got these guys surrounded. Now, this is a mountain. Now, they're just normal soldiers. They're not mountaineers. They don't really have an advantage, but obviously they'll be defending. How about we just get everyone in on the attack? There we go. That should be it. I just want to get rid of these guys as quickly as possible so we can concentrate on other things. Let's see what's going on in Africa then. So it looks as though they've managed to push through there. Our men are kind of going downwards, and they seem to start to be pushing there. So it looks like the support of us has given the Italians courage to attack, which is very nice. But we are losing here, probably because this is my attack, and our men are not really ready for the attack. Yeah, it seems to be our tank is going in there. But down here, we're making leeway. This is mainly Italians, though. But once we get to over here, that should open us up to be able to send more men to go help. And there we go. So we've taken that. Let's go back to defending. Send 3 men over there. And Italians taken that one. These guys are from that army. How about, you know what? I'm just going to destroy this this little one. This is them, yeah? Let's make sure. Okay, this is them. Let's delete this. Just so I can kind of have just free roam for now. And we'll put a guy there. One guy here. Then what to do with the rest? I guess the rest we can just kind of put into their own group. So how about you go there? You go there. You'll be the army getting ready to join into Africa once it's done. That's what I'd preferably want. We've got some convoys back. But yeah. Just looking at all. Full back line, garrison line, divisions. Okay, just going to extra little things. How about we add them? This isn't this group, no. Did I actually put them into this group? This is this one. Yeah? What? I thought I destroyed the... Did I destroy the... Oh, for God's sake. I thought I clicked... Sorry, I apologize. This is me just being a bit dumb today. A bit rusty at the moment. I've had a lot of things going on in private life, so it's not allowed me to record much. So this means I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter then. Doesn't matter. We'll just join this bloody one. Okay, there you go. Now, we'll go up here. These guys, though, need to... You'll go to Paris anyway, so once they get to Paris, we'll give them their own... I guess they don't particularly need one. Okay, so along the coast, we're doing very well. And that's really what I wanted anyway, so I'm very happy with the Italians right now. Construction, nuclear reactors are being done. Guess we go for something more military, possibly, or more construction stuff. 1941, construction speed. Maybe repair speed is what we want. Yeah, that's why I wanted that, because the repair speed was really good. Yeah. This would have been good, actually, now. We definitely want this one. But then again, we didn't know we were going to be able to attack France. So there was no way to really know that. We've been very lucky with that type of thing. Experimental rockets. Nah, we're fine. We're really going for that one. Encryption. decryption. Let's go for this one for now. Let's go for some more of this. I want to get some more, you know, encryption and decryption going. Let's get this all done. Because I really didn't do much on that. We have a gap right here if someone would just attack. I think I meant to... we're not doing well there at all. Just destroying our men, but the Allies don't really have a way to attack. And the fall of Cairo. Huh. Jubilant Italian soldiers entered Cairo today, moments after the last British units retreated from the city. A victory parade was immediately organized, and Italian soldiers flocked to the Great Pyramids of Giza to have their pictures taken in front of the famous landmarks. With Cairo under his control, Mussolini... Well, it's not Mussolini. That's a kind of a shame. See, there's a few little things with these little newspapers which the details are just not changed for if something happens. Is now a step closer towards linking Italian East Africa with Italian Libya and forming a contiguous colony in Africa. A significant development. This is very good for our faction. For the Roman faction. We need to get all the Roman lands, really, so this makes sense. They're doing well down here. It looks like we might be able to make a comeback in Africa. This looks like it's the beginning of this. The Allies don't seem to be able to find a loose, and we've now pushing here, so that's good. Yes, look at this. We're not actually that far off. This has actually gone better than I expected. So I'm pretty pleased with this. Let's keep an eye on our lands then. So I can leave the air to do that while we keep an eye on the British. And of course, the Soviet Union seems to be... I think they've made a few gains. They seem to be getting closer to Brno. But obviously in Eastern Europe, these guys are really doing a pretty good job at holding off them. You'd think the Soviets would destroy them, but they've done a really good job there. Now in Japan, things are not going well with the Japanese against the Allies. The Allies have maybe not made gains in Europe, but in Asia, they're doing a pretty good job, actually. It's kind of give and take like down here, but overall, pretty good. I mean... Homeland Japan is fine, and so is Korea. Those are probably the places they'd worry about the most if they got attacked. That's when they should start worrying. The Italians have almost taken all of this area, which would be really good. That means their backs won't be attacked. That's always one of their biggest worries, I guess. But we're starting to win all of this right now. It's looking really good. Look at that. They have a clear path to victory. In fact, that one man, I'm going to set you on a mission. We just need to take that land. And then we can get more men to support you. Once that's taken, that is our ticket out of here. That is our ticket. Still can't believe we lost that before we were able to go and attack Africa. That was a shame. Let's go for some military stuff. 42 now, so we can go for the better weapons. That would be really good. That's a good one to get right now. Getting those better weapons could give us a nice little advantage. Yep, look at that. The rest of our men are doing a fine job. Once we can get there, we can sweep across African France. Hopefully put the French to the sword. Hopefully. Now, looks as though... Okay, he met a man, but he's able to defeat them. Looks like the British are trying to rush back. But here we go. Okay, he's met someone. I was hoping he might be able to make it the whole way. We can send more men to here, though, so it's not like they're ended. But he's going to keep that for now. He could get in trouble, but we'll leave him there for now. Our men are starting to get more supplies and are more prepared now than ever for this invasion. Don't know what these guys are doing. I mean, you might as well just take that. Same with you. Just, guys, come on. Are you all not involved? What is going on here? Are all the divisions involved? 20 divisions. That is everyone. So there's 20 divisions. I don't know what they're doing right now. This is the thing with the AI sometimes. They don't seem to want to do what you think would just make more sense. Okay, CAS effort. So we're getting most of the things done now. We have concentrated more on this rather than Navy. Maybe we should go for the Navy stuff now. I mean, there's not really much choice at the moment. Let's go for Navy effort. I mean, we're never going to catch up with the Allies. I mean, if you, as a smaller nation, want to catch up with the Allies and stuff, the major nations when it comes to Navy, you really have to concentrate on that from the beginning. It's just a sad truth. We managed to catch up when it comes to planes, but then I got a lot of our planes destroyed, sadly. I only have planes out and about. Let's give a quick look. When it comes to our planes. Iberia, some France. Yeah, no one's really out. That's good. We want to keep our planes kind of safe for now. How about we get some more coming in? Grenada would be a good place because it's going to concentrate on Africa a lot now. Not enough planes there. We're just not building enough planes right now. I guess I've not really let time go by enough. I've kind of been stopping and starting again a lot recently. But we're making good gains here, and I don't think the Allies are going to stop us. I don't think they really have the numbers right now. Yeah, look at that. Lots of places just being opened up right now. We could just take that from behind him. We could just keep pushing forward, I feel. Yeah, I don't feel there's any worries here at all. Just take more land. Obviously, this is for the Italians. We don't gain anything, but it helps us overall in our faction overall. You know, the Italians are part of our faction, so it's never really going to hurt for us to take it. I'm hoping, though, it does add to our war effort. You know, like us helping, I guess. Can we see it here? War participation, yeah. So look at that, 69%. It should add on to that, I would expect. 92 regiments. France has basically nothing, but it's, look at that. Britain almost has 200 now. It's really Italy that's helping us out there. We've lost 187,000 men, which isn't too bad when you consider the Italians lost almost 600,000. How? How, Italians? It hardly feels like you fought. Bulgaria's lost everything. Britain has lost more than us, but France has lost 500,000, and that was a lot down to us, actually. Belgium's lost almost as many as me. I mean, we've not done... I guess we could have done... Oh my god, Switzerland's 150,000. I think we've done okay, actually. When you consider how much our war participation is, I think we've done okay. Could have gone much better, but then again, we were taking on people bigger than us, you know? Even with the development we tried to do for Spain, it's not like we're anywhere close, really, to the position of the major powers, really. But yeah. Bit kind of disappointed in the way we're attacking. It feels like we could be attacking a lot more. Look at this, you could just move forward. There's nothing to defend here. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't even work. I guess because they're trying to concentrate on that side, that's why, because they're trying to get to these. Maybe I should re-change the goal. I guess then I could just control these, to be honest. That's a good point. I guess I could just be controlling these. So for example, this guy, you can just take that. This guy could just do stuff. How about we just move you there? Yeah, this is fine. Those guys are really pushing forward there, so that's fine. Like I say, I want to concentrate though on this. So I'm really happy that we've almost made it to Spain, to our Spanish lands. I'm assuming it frees them. From what I've seen, it should free them. That's what I think happens. Now up here, you know, Netherlands and Belgium are still fighting on. They've made a brave stand. But yeah, Estonia's taken up here, Latvia's taken up here. Look at all, I can actually see that. Look at all those battles, that is insane. Soviet Union's having a real good go. How many men do they have left? Details. Oh my god. That's an insane amount of men. I mean, am I on the major power list? Yes. Major countries. There we go. Italian Union, Japan, Poland has become a major... I guess because they have their own faction, so Poland's become a major team, but I mean, they're doing a pretty good job, you have to admit, and they're part of their own faction. That makes sense, and we've also joined the major countries. I mean, taking France, you have to be. You have to become part of it after that. Oh my god, look at this. The Italians are just running wild across Africa, which is nice. I'm liking that. I say, I did get France, so I don't mind them taking that, and we'll go for the peace conference anyway. So it's not... Ooh, what are you going? What are you going? Just go. Doesn't matter. Just make your way to those lands. Once you take that, I guess once you take the harbor, we can send more men to support you. Go, my soldiers. Okay, they're going to try and stop you. This could be problems. Unless people go and help him. Okay, now he's in trouble. We'll just keep you there then. Hopefully, other people go to help. How about you go attack there? Hold them off. Yeah. And get more men into that. Yeah, there we go. They're going into there, so that's fine, okay. So the AI is kind of holding them off. We're doing well along here. Don't want to take too much land, just because... don't take too much land, just because then I feel like the AI will just take all of it. Which, I mean, I don't really mind too much. Like I said, Italy taking most of it, because it's just good for our faction and defeating the allies, getting them out of the way. But it would be nice for us to try and take more land. I would like to take our own land back, and then get down here, take back these lands. I'd like to have this side. Personally, you know, maybe like from at least Liberia up to here, maybe the Gold Coast a bit. That's what I'd like to do. Get our old lands back, get the Portugal lands back. It's what's needed. And once we kick the allies out of here, we might make it easy to take these 2 places. Once we get some more convoys back, that is. Okay, there we go. Here's your chance again, my friend. Go, go, go. Look at that. They really made a push up this way, though. So again, that gives us another nice advantage. These guys have now just been completely separated, though they do have a dock there, naval base. So they might be okay. Come on, soldier. Make your way, damn it. And he's been stopped. Okay, let's stop him there. I think I'm going to stop this part here. I've been recording for a while, and I think this is a good place to leave it. We're making gains into Africa for our faction. Things looking good. The Germans and all the others are holding off the Soviets, fighting each other. That's really what we like. I like to see that both our enemies. Technically, everyone's kind of my enemy. So it's good to see those guys kind of keeping each other busy, meaning we don't have to bother with them. We can just concentrate on the allies, and we'll be the secret enemy. Once we're ready, maybe we'll attack the Germans. Get them back for their fascist ideals and trying to help out, obviously, the fascists in our own country. So it might be a good way. We could just sneak in there, take out Berlin. Well, that could be a good way to go about it. Then make peace with maybe the Soviets. They may be, you know, we may see them as an inferior communism. You know, obviously, me and Italy, we're the better communism, of course. So we obviously then make peace with them just because we feel sorry for them, and that could bring world peace. That could bring real world peace, people, in our time. So yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Let's go. What's going on in America? Roosevelt is still the president. I guess that's kind of normal. Not sure if he ever loses or if that's common. I've not played it enough to be able to know. But we'll leave this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you'll join me next time, and hopefully we'll finally be able to get into Africa, one place away from taking one of our pieces of land back. And once we get that, the Spanish shall surge into Africa. Let's get the men ready then. My men, get ready. And we're building more men. 7 more soldiers. That's pretty good. There we go. And they're building the last ones. Let's keep it just the 4 then. I think that's fine. Start lowering the production and stuff, so we're not getting too many. We can actually decrease this. That's pretty good. Okay. Now, obviously, we've still got a lot of factories destroyed, so I won't add more. So we'll leave it there for now. But I hope you guys, I hope you guys join us next time. Hopefully, we take back the lands we lost, and then just push on from there. I'll see you then.